Have you ever wondered what would happen if medical research was conducted in the weightless environment of space? Watch the video until the end to find out. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Astronomica, where today we explore the exciting and ever-evolving field of space medicine and biology. We're going to dive into the potential impact of zero gravity on research and development of future medicines. As humans continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, we are faced with new and unique challenges that require innovative solutions. One of these challenges is the effect of zero gravity on the human body. While it may seem like a fun and thrilling experience to float freely in space, the lack of gravity can have serious consequences for our health. But before we get into that, let's first take a step back and understand what zero gravity is and how it affects the human body. What is zero gravity? Zero gravity, also known as microgravity or weightlessness, refers to a state in which an object or person experiences no force from gravity. This can occur when an object is in orbit around a celestial body, such as the Earth or Moon, or when it is in freefall towards a planet. In space, objects and people experience weightlessness because they are constantly falling towards the surface of a celestial body, but they never actually reach it. This is because the object's speed is matched by the curvature of the surface, causing it to stay in orbit. Zero gravity is different from the gravitational forces experienced on other planets in our solar system. For example, on Earth, the gravitational force is about 9.8 meters per second squared, or 1 g, where g stands for g-force. This is what we are used to feeling on the surface of the planet. On other planets, the gravitational force can be different due to their size, mass, and distance from the Sun. For example, on Mars, the gravitational force is about 3.7 meters per second squared, or about 38% of the Earth's gravitational force. On Venus, the gravitational force is about 8.9 meters per second squared, or about 91% of Earth's gravitational force. Thus, zero gravity is a unique and extreme environment that can offer opportunities for studying the effects of weightlessness on the human body and other biological systems. The effects of zero gravity on the human body. As humans, we are used to living in an environment with gravity, and our bodies have evolved to function optimally under these conditions. When we are exposed to zero gravity, our bodies are not accustomed to the lack of a gravitational force, and this can lead to a number of negative effects. One of the most well-known effects of zero gravity on the human body is a phenomenon called space adaptation syndrome, also known as space sickness. This condition is characterized by dizziness, nausea, and vomiting, and is caused by the disorientation of the vestibular system, which is responsible for balance and spatial orientation. In addition to space sickness, zero gravity can also cause other negative effects on the human body, including muscular and skeletal atrophy. Without the constant pull of gravity, our muscles and bones are not subjected to the same level of stress and strain as they are on Earth. This can lead to atrophy or a decrease in muscle mass and bone density. Cardiovascular changes. The absence of gravity can also affect the circulatory system, causing blood to shift towards the head and upper body. This can lead to changes in blood pressure and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Changes in fluid balance. In zero gravity, fluids in the body are not subjected to the same gravitational forces as they are on Earth. This can lead to an accumulation of fluids in the upper body, causing swelling in the face and extremities. Changes in immune function. Research has also shown that zero gravity can affect the immune system, potentially making astronauts more susceptible to illness and infection. The potential impact of zero gravity on research and development of future medicines. Despite the negative effects of zero gravity on the human body, it can also offer unique opportunities for research and development of future medicines. One potential benefit of zero gravity is the ability to study the effects of weightlessness on the human body in a controlled environment. By studying the changes that occur in the body in response to zero gravity, researchers can gain a better understanding of how gravity affects various physiological processes and how these processes may be disrupted in space. This knowledge can then be used to develop new treatments and therapies to mitigate the negative effects of zero gravity on the human body, such as exercise regimens to prevent muscle and bone atrophy. Before we go further with the benefits of zero gravity on medicine research, please don't forget to meteorite smash that like button and subscribe if you are excited for more space videos. Another potential benefit of zero gravity is the ability to study the behavior of cells and other biological systems in a weightless environment. In the absence of gravity, cells and other biological systems may behave differently than they do on Earth, potentially revealing new insights into their function and behavior. For example, research has shown that zero gravity can cause cells to change shape and become more elongated, and it can also affect the way they divide and grow. These changes may have implications for the development of new therapies, such as cancer treatments that target the behavior of cancer cells. In addition to studying the behavior of cells and biological systems in zero gravity, researchers can also use this environment to study the effects of microgravity on the growth and development of plants and other organisms. This could have implications for the development of sustainable agriculture in space, as well as for the development of novel drugs and other compounds derived from these organisms. A study published in the journal Science Advances in 2019 examined the effects of zero gravity on the growth and development of plants. The researchers found that plants grown in a weightless environment displayed significant changes in their growth patterns, including an increase in the length of their roots and a decrease in their overall biomass. These findings could have implications for the development of sustainable agriculture in space. Finally, zero gravity can also offer unique opportunities for the development of new drug delivery systems. In the weightless environment of space, traditional drug delivery methods may not be as effective, as they rely on gravity to distribute the medication throughout the body. Researchers are currently exploring new drug delivery methods, such as using ultrasound or electrical currents to distribute medication in zero gravity. In conclusion, while zero gravity can have negative effects on the human body, it also offers unique opportunities for research and development of future medicines. By studying the behavior of cells and biological systems in a weightless environment, and by developing new drug delivery systems, we can better understand and mitigate the negative effects of zero gravity on the human body, and pave the way for the future of space exploration. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But most of all, stay tuned for more videos exploring the exciting space industry.